Hello everyone, welcome to the very first video of driving practice. Today we will do the in-city driving practice, which will cover the priority road signs and different speed limits from 50, 30 and also the U-turn. So let's start. So first let's go straight and we see it's a priority road and speed is 50 km. Just go between 40 to 50 and wait for the examiner's instruction to move. And yeah, still we can see on the right side the priority road. And now let's go left side, give a signal, slow down, see front, back, shoulder and turn. And yeah, now we see the 30 speed zone. Like now we must be careful that our speed must be 30, it should not exceed 30. And now slow down when you see a street joining, it's right before left. Just have a look and keep going. Put your car in second gear because now we have to go up a bit. And keep remember it's a 30 speed zone. And again stop a bit to see if there is any traffic coming from the right side, because they have the priority, which is also called right before left. And then okay, nothing is coming and keep going. Now we see some kind of our street is blocked, give signal to the left and quickly come to the right. This is very important because we don't need the incoming traffic to block. Keep going, keep checking the mirrors for some time. And then you see again there is one more road approaching from the right, and this is again you have to be careful. It's again right before left. And yes, keep going. A slight turn towards left side. Yes, here you have to be careful that you are not going on to the left hand lane. You have to be on the right hand lane. And here if the examiner says you to go right, you have to see and go, give a signal, shoulder and move right. And then here you see okay, there is nothing, no street ahead. This can be the how the examiner wants you to react in this situation. Now you have to take a U-turn, and then you have to first keep sure that you see behind, and make sure there is no car coming. Give signal and prepare yourself to do the reverse. And then slowly with your just relieving the clutch, keep going backward. Try to turn in the curve a little bit. Keep in this situation you have to see backward few times to let the examiner see that you are really looking backward. And now you see, you go, and now you will see again how you can do it then, because this is really crucial and it can lead you to do a mistake in your exam. So another time, one more way to do it. Yeah, just exactly the same way we did before. Slowly, because the reverse, when you do the reverse your car, it's the most slowest speed you can do. So turn a little bit in the curve. You see no one is coming from anywhere. And then when the car is completely straight, then you can give the signal towards left side and yes, and move towards left. Yeah, now we see that we have to take a U-turn, but we turned completely left. So then we have to do the reverse car again. This can be as a mistake in the exam because the examiner told you to completely take a U-turn and we are traveling or we are turning left. So then we did some reverse of the car, and then now see straight behind and then give a signal towards left side. And yeah, here we are complete the U-turn. And now we are again in the 30 limit zone, so be careful, except especially the traffic coming from the right zone. Keep going straight. Come now, quickly come to the right part of your lane, and then again the street is blocked. Go left, give a signal, and try to complete this overtake, a kind of. And then you see some kind of construction work going on, and then be more careful and try to read the symbols. Go to the right. Yeah, and here again you see a very narrow angle right before left. This usually a person can easily miss, and it can cause a big problem or a mistake in your exam, so be careful before this. And then this is what you have to realize, like when you are in the 30 zone, right and before left comes too often. Now you can see again one more right and left, and now keep going straight until the examiner says anything, and then it's the end of the road and the examiner says you to go right, and you see the kind of warning sign. Then you have to stop, not completely stop but slow, see right left, and then shoulder and move right. Now you are again on a road which has the speed limit about 50 kilometers, and you have to drive nearly less than 50. So keep going with this range from 45 to 50. It's completely fine, you don't have to worry. And unless the examiner says anything, you cannot you don't have to turn anyway. And you on the right hand side you can see the priority road, which means you have the priority. And now the examiner says that to turn left, and then you just have to see if there is someone coming from the straight. Otherwise you don't have to look, you don't have to care much about the right and left because you have the priority. Now you can go straight, and during this you just have to keep in your mind what is your speed limit. At the moment we have 50, and here the examiner says again to turn left. Then just have a look and slow your car and turn left. Yes, and now we will try to go to find a parking place to show a bit of front parking and back parking skills. Now turn right, see right, left, shoulder. This is very important. You just have to exaggerate during your exams that you are really very conscious. And now you see the speed limit is 20. Now you really have to be in second gear here, and then the examiner can say okay, turn right from here, then completely slow down the car, and then see a appropriate place and try to park exactly in between these two lines, which you can see in your front also. If there is a car standing there, you can try to match your car or your sitting position with the next car. If there is no car, then you can try to estimate to see these two lines, white lines, and then it will really